Did you know that on average, only about 2% of the visitors to your website actually take action? Hello, my name is Tim Fondrick and I'm the co-founder and CEO of WhirLocal, where we provide everything you need to market your local business online. Today I want to talk about 3 ways to add social proof to your website to help you increase your conversion. Now, one of the things we had talked about in other videos is the buyer's journey. And so I wanted to kind of revisit that really quickly. We talked about the connect factor, which is somebody gets to know your brand, capture, which they like you or opt in or take action, communicate and build trust, convert, care, and cultivate. Now the conversion I'm talking about in this case is likely either the capture point where they like you enough that they're going to take action. They're going to give you a call, fill out a form, schedule an appointment, and so forth, and or driving towards conversion. But specifically, I'm talking about kind of taking action on your website. So the idea that a couple ideas that I wanted to share with you is, the idea of social proof. And, that may be a new concept for you. The easiest way to explain it is to think about 2 different ice cream shops. If you're in the mood for ice cream and you happen to have a couple of ice cream shops on opposite corners of each other, and you drive out and you're saying, you know what, I would love some ice cream today. And one of the ice cream shops has maybe 1, 2, just a couple of customers. And then you look over to the other ice cream shop and they've got a line, they've got lots of people, looks like it's thriving. Well, that makes it pretty easy to, kind of user-generated or crowd-generated content and proof. It's social proof, right? This other shop with all these people must be the one to go to. So let's think about how that also works out when it comes to reviews online. So all things considered, if the one ice cream shop has 2 reviews, for example, and the other ice cream shop has tons of 5-star reviews, it's a kind of a no-brainer to figure out which one you want to go to. And again, that is social proof. That's a demonstration of social proof. So today I want to kind of talk about 3 different ways. There are lots of different things, but I want to talk specifically 3 different ways today of how to add social proof to your website and then hone in on the first one, which is reviews and testimonials, since we've already come up with that. So the idea with reviews and testimonials is to promote those positive reviews, to promote those good experiences that your customers, clients, etc. have had with you, and to make that prominent on your website. You have a couple of seconds. When somebody jumps onto your website, you truly have a few seconds to help them make a decision. Do they like what they see? And will they take action to opt in? And you basically capture that lead. And so this is a huge kind of first step, having reviews and testimonials. The next thing that I wanted to just talk about briefly with in regards to reviews and testimonials is how much people actually trust them. And it's kind of counterintuitive, but in terms of, statistically, a recent study by WhirLocal says that 88% of consumers trust online reviews as much as a personal recommendation. And again, that seems a little counterintuitive, but there is a lot of weight on online reviews. So why not put them on your website in a way that can help increase your conversion? So then the next thing I wanted to talk about, the next type, is basically just case studies and projects. Let's say you're a kitchen remodeler. Well, by all means, you want to put pictures of the beautiful work that you have done. If you're in the landscape business, or if you're whatever type of service you provide, and if there's some sort of visual, by all means, let's talk about them and show them off. Show off your work. That's a great way to build social proof, because people can say, oh yeah, look at that. These other people are having them, do this kind of work. I want that too. And so that's another great way to build social proof. Now the next kind is basically memberships and brands. So let's talk about that a little bit. If you're a member of the local chamber, or maybe you have a Better Business Bureau profile, maybe you're a member of the association, that is a great way to add social proof to your website, because it says, you know what, this business cares, they're part of the chamber, or they're part of their association. You know, chambers, associations, these different types of membership organizations often have like code of ethics and standards that you want to, you know, be part of. And so that's another subconscious way to demonstrate on your website by putting just, you know, logos of membership site or memberships that you're part of. Or maybe it's you know, brands that you either have worked with, and or, you know, maybe some of your suppliers, just different things. Again, it's an opportunity to add social proof to your website that helps increase those conversion factors. And even if we can get a little bit of a bump, that's what we're looking for. You know, again, on average, 2% of people convert in some way. And you want to bump that up to 3, 5%, and that can make a big difference, you know, just by adding some of these. Personally, we think reviews, and you know, if you're adding these social media, it can make a big difference in your marketing. So let's speaking of reviews, I wanted to dive just a little bit more into that, since that's such a big area of you know, first one we talked about, testimonials and reviews. You know, I won't cover it in depth in this video, but we've got, you know, you want to have a system in place, basically to say, you know, make it easy and proactive to allow you to reach out to your customers and ask them for feedback, and be able then to demonstrate that, or excuse me, you know, once you've gotten the review, to be able to put it on your website. Like our friends here at Bond Roof Care, you know, they've got tons of great social proof when it comes to, you know, their positive reviews. They've got a 4.8 rating out of over 300 reviews. That's social proof. And it's one of the first things people see when they jump on to their website. All right, let me jump in and just do a quick demo of how these things work and how we can help you facilitate this within the WhirLocal marketing system. I'll just kind of pull up an example with our own website. You know, you can kind of see, you know, we've got social proof right here, you know, very top. It's one of the first things people see. And then just, you know, as people scroll down, you know, we incorporated at key places. You know, here's brands that we've worked with. Here are some other reviews. Here's those memberships I was talking about. So it's just a really nice way to kind of demonstrate social proof. And then we also have a testimonials page. And on the testimonials page, the idea is to make it easy to drop in and be able to showcase reviews, those positive reviews, you know, 4- and 5-star reviews on your website without really lifting a finger. So let me actually jump in to our system, and I'll show you how we facilitate this. So I'm logged into our WhirLocal dashboard. And one of the first things, again, going back to this review badge up here, one of the first things I want to show you is that we actually have a social proof badge. So you can come in here and you can say, well, I want to include a link. I want to hide the little pin, and maybe I don't want to include a link. It's configurable. So you take this code, copy the code, and then you take that and embed that on your website in the header or wherever you want to promote it. But again, we like the idea of putting it right up here in the header. Now, the other aspect of being able to drop in, you know, reviews into a testimonials page, we've got this little, you know, in the dashboard. And if we go to advanced settings, reviews, and drop in under reviews, embed your reviews. This code right here is, all you got to do is copy this code and drop it into a page, whatever your website, you know, if your website accepts code at all, it's just a code snippet. And then every time you get a 4- or 5-star review, we automatically can put those reviews on your website without you lifting a finger. So we love this, you know, just ability to showcase, you know, reputation, and again, using reviews and testimonials as an example of social proof, so that you can increase performance, so you can increase conversion. So that's what I wanted to share with you today. I hope you're having an awesome day, and if you like this information at all, if you found it helpful, feel free to hit the subscribe button, and we'll be sharing lots more videos with you. And if you don't have WhirLocal yet, let me just talk about that briefly. We've got a free plan that allows you to use the badge, so you can get started at WhirLocal.io/get started. And then if you do have a paid plan, then we allow you to embed the reviews like I'm showing, and this is a great time saver, and it got a lot of other features as well. So again, I hope you find this helpful, and my name is Tim Fondrick. I'm the co-founder and CEO of WhirLocal. Until next time, have a blessed day. Thanks.